So why is it important to have a plan, to have a goal, and to have a destination? And the reason is very simple. If you don't have a plan for yourself, someone has a plan for you. I'll repeat this. If you don't have a plan for your life, someone has a plan for you and your life. You certainly don't want to become a pawn or a ball in someone's hands. Your employer, your boss has a plan for you if you don't have a plan for yourself. So make sure that you are moving as per your plan, even if it is meaning professional growth in the same company. You have a plan for yourself. I remember when I was working with an organization, and it was a MNC at that point of time, and I grew 6 levels in a matter of 7 years. 6 promotions in a matter of 7 years because I had a plan from the beginning. I was clear that I am moving up, I am taking up more responsibilities, more exposure, more experience, more contribution, and I was moving the same way. And my bosses, and I had a number of them, actually 3 of them, and they have been very appreciative of my efforts. In fact, the president of the company himself knew me by name until date. He's a big man. I don't want to name him now, but he still knows me by name. And even though I was a very junior officer in the company, and it gives me great sense of accomplishment, not as a matter of being proud, but as a matter of clarity, that when you have a plan, you have a goal, you have a destination, whatever that you do, you will move forward with momentum, and automatically things will manifest in your life, which in other people's life it has not, or it did do not, because people don't have plan for them. In fact, if you go out on the street and ask several people what is the plan that they have for their life for the next 5 years, 10 years, I doubt how many people will have clarity about that. But if you have one, believe me, you are better than 99% of the people in the world. Then you are someone, you are really special because you have a plan for your life. So have clarity with respect to that now as we are moving forward, and more clarity will get more and more actions and more fine-tuned results. So as we are moving forward, I'm so glad, I'm so excited about taking this journey with you. And believe me, as I am working with you, it is not just you who is benefiting. I am also getting more clarity, and I am enjoying this journey. I'm sure you are too enjoying the journey and moving forward in your life towards your goals, towards success, and discovering these nuggets of secrets of success. So let's move to the next level. So welcome back. Each one of us have been bestowed with different set of talents, different set of powers. And I want to highlight that now is the time when we'll be getting into a 30 days exercise. Of all the learnings that we have done, this is the time to actually implement them in a way that makes all the difference in our life. So there are critical learnings that we have to have, that we become what we think about most of the times. So that means that we control our thoughts and we control our minds towards our goals and towards our objectives. In simple words, as we sow, so shall we reap. Second is to focus our minds and cutting away all the unnecessary things from our mind and focus only on what will take us closer to our goals, to closer to our objectives. So going beyond the limitations that you have self-imposed on yourself is the key that you have to work on the next level, right? Because limitations are all self-imposed. The opportunities are unlimited. Wherever you see there are opportunities, it's only a matter of perception. It's only a matter of the way you are interpreting those things. So moving to the next one now, to have clarity on your goal and act decisively and clearly with respect to each step that will take closer to your goal and objectives. So with these 3, now we are getting into a 30-day exercise. How I want you to do this 30-day exercise is to set up, take again a piece of paper and a pen and write down clearly the actions which will take you closer to your goal. And I assure you that these 30 days will change the way you have been living so far, and it will take you astonishingly and miraculously closer to your goals. Over the next 30 days, you will also witness many things which you have not identified so far, which will be happening in your life, and you will be surprisingly pleased. Looking forward to that. So let's keep moving. Remember that you are actually standing on an opportunity all the time. In fact, it is like the acres of diamonds on which you are standing in your life. It is just that you have to make a decisive effort and take the actions to dig those diamonds below the ground, right? And as we move forward, the actions is what you will be taking, making it a habit, because it takes 21 days for a habit to form. And once the habits are formed, they will guide you towards your destination without even you knowing it. It is just like the way you possibly drive a car. So the way you learned driving a car in the beginning is not the same way you are driving it now. It is subconsciously you have learned it now so well that even while driving, you can talk to your friend on phone or your family in the car, or you can even pay attention to things which normally you would not have done when you started to learn driving the car. So same way, we'll be having a habit formation exercise for accomplishing those goals and making ourselves a success.